Hello, and welcome again to Screaming at the Cinema. Today's film for your viewing pleasure is the only French film in Alien history, Alien Resurrection. Please start your copy of Alien Resurrection in 3, 2, 1. Well, okay. I didn't do that correctly. Alrighty. It's Alien Resurrection on Screaming at the Cinema in 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes. The last Alien movie ever. I mean, it's not, but it's the last in the continuity of the old series, and I would say it's the last in the Ripley saga, if that makes any sense. Personally, I think that oh yes, Jean-Pierre, the director of Alien Resurrection. I made it them in French, and I can't barely speak English. Because the director's cut was the version that we are making fun of today, so we have to hear this dumb French guy. He's very proud about his movie and how he ruined the series where no one would ever watch this movie again, even though I actually kind of like this one, but it's still kind of crappy. The credit shot is really dumb and I do not like it. It's bad, and he's talking about how great it is, and he's not right. He's like David Cage, he doesn't know what he's doing. He wants us to enjoy this special version of Alien Resurrection. Yeah, I am just gonna talk over him and go, "Oh, you're full of crap. I do not like you." This is for sure the last Alien movie to be shot on film. I actually watched a lot of the special features on this one, and they have everything's very brown, very sepia. And this is, yeah, look at that. Oh, those effects. This is 97, guys. 97 was a rough year. But remember Toy Story? Toy Story was better than that. And you think, oh, it's going to be a xenomorph. And no, it's just the grasshopper fly thing. This is stupid. And gross. See? He's like, ew, look at this buggy bug. It's so gross. I do not like it. I do not like this stupid buggy bug. It is so bad. It looks like, what's his name who played Marshall? On How I Met Your Mother. It looks like Marshall from How I Met Your Mother. Until, like, right now. This is the dumbest thing ever. This is the thing that is not on this actor's reel. Ew. And Alien Resurrection. This opening sequence is really, really long. But it has some really good actors in it. I think it's Dominic Pinot that I like a lot. He's the mechanic, I think. Brad Dourif's in this movie, Chucky himself. A lot of bad animation on his stuff too. He's also Grima Wormtongue. And there's this one guy, I always forget his name. But he's awesome. He's also the villain in The Crow, which we are going to do Screaming at the Cinema of The Crow movies. Because there are two that are great that I love, and there are two that are awful, kind of like this series. Except there are three that I actually like. The only one that I don't really like is Alien 3. Alien 3 is boring. It's just badly made all around. So, yeah. Co-producer Sigourney Weaver, because that has always been great for the Alien series. But this is the end of Ripley's story. You'd think it would end with her death, but no. Written by Joss Whedon, guys! Written by frickin' Joss Whedon. That's why this movie is kind of pulled out of the fire. So, we want to make a fourth movie, but we killed off our main character in the last movie. How do we fix this decision? Oh, I know. Cloning. Because that's never been a problem ever. And we're just going to show a naked young woman and it's just going to be totally fine. And that was just basically a baby with a Sigourney Weaver face, and it was weird. And everyone was like, look how cute she is. She's Sigourney Weaver. And this is where Sigourney Weaver starts to show her age. You can see the lines around her mouth and stuff. But this movie is 6 years after Resurrection. So, I mean, it's not as drastic as between Alien and Aliens, for example. And he's like, okay, now remember your training. It's just like extracting a soul from a toy. Almost. Almost. And... oh, there it is. Everybody's so happy, and she's like, I don't know about this. I was. Shut up. Right. Stable. Well, sew her back up. Look at their future surgery where all takes place through glass. And then she's like, I think I'm just gonna kill this dude for no discernible reason. Murder. Or at least pain, but murder. And this is weird. This sequence is just weird. They have her in prison. And she's in a bag. Again, for no discernible reason, other than the director's French. See, and now they will see the not so subtle thing of how she is being burst. You see? She is being burst from the womb of the things that we just had there. See, and how she is being born. And she's breaking through with her nails that are razor sharp, and they go through there, and she's like, oh my god, I had heart surgery. Someone put a heart in the Tin Man. I don't know why he switched to German there, but, you know, whatever. And look, it's 8. This will come back to play later in the plot. Okay. Now say these letters. I don't know letters, sir. Well, what about line 3? Line 3 is also letters, sir. I don't know them. Your problem was getting that close. Because now she's just gonna kill you. Because who knows why. Apparently that gun fires tasers. Big, gigantic sci-fi rifle. I mean, not really close, but almost close. Fruit, alright? Can I go now? Is she? She didn't know glove. This general will be great at CinemaSins. I always wanted to say that. Basically, she's psychic now. Stop at me. An unexpected benefit from the genetic cross. I just noticed how that was just mapped on. Holy crap. It's a newt, but she shouldn't know newt because genetic memory is not a thing. Genetic memory is not a thing. Uh-huh. Okay, this technology makes no sense. Now, why would they have a thing where they breathe on it? Look, it's idiots. Because they decided, let's get an alien queen and start having her producing crap. No, not that. Uh-huh. He's gonna explain the BS. Also, remember it was Fiore 161. One was 161 actually. She's not freaking Captain America. You didn't unfreeze her. She's completely new being, you dorks. Yeah, that's right. Walmart in this universe has defense contracts. It's been roughly 100 years? 200, I think? Oh, yeah, because the government always makes things better. Why do I have to eat that in the creepiest way possible? I am. Tamed. We're teaching you. The Betty, which should just say the Serenity. Standing crew is six plus River and Doc and Shepherd Book. That guy is cool. You know what he was also in recently? I was worried that he was dead, but he was in Ghost in the Shell a couple of years ago, looking super old. I don't know um, if it was if it was aging makeup or he just looks that old. But yeah, and it's Winona Ryder. I'm just trying to find my son. A pink dong. Oh, he's all nervous because he like her. He want to be Will Byers' dad. He's a dork. And then there's this guy who looks like he was also in The Crow, but I don't think he was. But he's got cool pistol gauntlets, and it's super awesome, and you can totally build those. And then there's Ron Perlman just doing his best work, being the Jane of the crew. And she's basically just uh what's her name? Kaylee. She's Kaylee and she's River Tam because she has a secret. I have a question. Do you blush? Oh, that's good. The little ship found its mama. But see, it even has the side thrusters like the Serenity. Like it's so blatant in retrospect that this was kind of the test run for Serenity and its crew. Look, it's the Firefly publicity photos. Okay. Come on, dude. No weapons. I kind of like the super high tech future that still has not created like plasma weapons. So just so you know, spoilers, everyone has weapons. Everyone. All of them have weapons. Yeah, little people deal with cash nowadays already. Oh look, they made K cups with a laser. It's a laser K cup for alcohol. Everybody wants to be Will Byers' dad. He's got that gravelly voice. It's It's crazy. He makes anything sound awesome. It's awfully cloak and dagger stuff. See, I can't even do it. I think you have to smoke for a couple decades so you can actually get that voice. I was under the impression that, well... It's word. Hold on, just though. Any one of your formidable crew members. Okay, one rule broken. 2 rules broken, definitely in this movie. 3 rules broken in this movie. All 3 of those are broken before the next morning. See, and here's my issue here. We don't know how long this has gone. Because remember they said, oh, we need the cargo. This is the cargo, it's people. Because they're making aliens, right? So they're putting their cargo in. And they're like, oh, we really need this cargo. We need it so that she can start producing, which makes it sound like this happened a week ago, maybe. But there's a lot more than... But then it seems like time has passed, too. But we don't know exactly how much. Oh, yeah, egg. Look at those eggs, like, wiggle and stuff. It's awesome. Uh-oh. Nope. Haha. He's being super creepy right now. Well, he got it. See, and he goes from, like, kind of rapey mode everybody else like defends him. It's crazy. And he gets punked by a basketball. See, and here's where everything breaks down. One, she made that shot. That was her. But, yeah, so she has acidic blood. Little problem with that. Okay, so they cloned her from blood samples on Fury 161, right? So, blood samples do not mean a genetic hybrid when you're pregnant with something, okay? It doesn't change the host's DNA when they have a xenomorph inside them. It just doesn't. There's no evidence to suggest that. So, this is, so of the 3 rules, no trouble has already been broken. No fights has already been broken. All we have left is restricted areas. He's like, ooh, parts. This is me in a computer store. Because I'm building my PC right now. It's like, no, I need that. Thank you. I also need that. Thank you. I don't know why they're watching Gun QVC. See, and they have this whole facility, like, apparently chock full of aliens. It's like, how long has this been up? They don't give us any context in time. Eventually they tell us that there are a dozen out there. But, you know, it's not really clear how many shipments they've had and all that. Because that's not intimidating at all. See, now they're doing behavioral experiments. It's weird. It's not a frickin' beluga whale. It's not going to be affectionate. And for that, I hit the big red button. They do not like liquid nitrogen. Sure are. Oh my god. Why does she have the boxing gloves on? Who knows? Okay. And now she's like, okay, it's business time. Time to do some sleuthing. Nancy Drew. So now restricted areas is gonna get broken. See, and here's the main issue. So obviously this isn't off DNA. It's off of breath scent. So what if you have a sandwich with a lot of garlic? Then you'll smell like garlic. So you won't be able to get into any doors? How does it work exactly? Oh, she gonna stab her. She gonna stab her super good. See, there's no reason why cloning her would make it so that there would be an alien inside her. That's not how genetic works. And I can almost guarantee you this is not the screenplay that Joss Whedon wrote. Where it's like, oh yeah, we cloned her and that's why she's pregnant with an alien. And it's like, that's not how it works. I bet you he wrote a totally different character. And then Sigourney Weaver's like, nope, I'm gonna be in it. But you're not. Because she died 200 years ago or so. Boom, 200 years. No. No, you're not. You're some weird thing that is psychic. And a hybrid. They sure did. See, because the alien takes on aspects of its host, but the host does not take on aspects of the alien. While you're gestating even a queen, it doesn't make you freaking psychic. It doesn't give you acidic blood. The alien genetic material is not running through your veins, so blood samples wouldn't have alien DNA. They would have to come across that in some other way. And how does she know that? Because she's psychic, that's why. Oh, good. That was 80 yard. but the kind of washed out low contrast sort of look, it's because of the washes that they did on the film. See, literally all of them brought weapons. But apparently he's Hawkeye. And those bullets are pretty crazy. And I'm like, okay, here's the plan. We're going to get through the bottom here. Someone has acidic blood. What do you think? And I'm like, what? But then the one of us would have to... Yeah, that's the plan, buddy. Larry, you're the guy. And he's oh, they're escaping. Alien bullying is super harsh. And now they have a hole to escape through. Yeah, well, that didn't do much now, did it? This is bad. He's like, oh God. Oh God. Remember how she said you'd die? Maybe she were right, yeah? Oh no! Poor Chucky, he dead now. They're gonna come from the upside down and they're gonna kill our spaceship! Uh-oh. Those are some very hairy shoulders, sir. This is where it is. He's like, oh my god. Okay, I guess it's dead then. Alright. He's like super scared. So like I said, liquid nitrogen. Super gross. That slime is like super over the top and ridiculous. And it's like, oh, I'm a Frenchman in the wheelchair. I was just getting mechanical parts, and now I'm here. What is with all the screaming? Everybody's freaking out. I don't know why they're coming to get her. Unless it's a psychic connection thing, but then she shouldn't have anything to fear from them, right? And he's like, oh, this is bad. I love that he has a gun hidden in parts on his chair. That is the coolest. Boom. Shotgun. See, because now she's just a freaking superhero. She can literally bend metal like Superman. Okay, now the lights are off. Oh, escape tunnel. Thankfully, it's just Ripley sized. Yeah, that bad, man. So you shot it again, you know. That holds a ridiculous amount of ammo for a shotgun. CGI xenomorphs always look terrible. It's just a rule. Strike! Poor guys. But I mean, they were getting killed anyway. And you can tell it blew up the alien because of green explosion. Sir, there seems to be a thing behind you, you know. Maybe if you could move slightly to the left. Oh no? Okay then. And it's like, huh. I should not be able to hold my brains like that. That's kind of crazy. You'd think you have enough guns and control over the ship that you could easily solve this problem. And if you were developing a alien weapon program, a xenomorph weapon program, you'd think that you might actually, you know, build the ship in a way so that things will go well in case they escaped. But they didn't think of that, apparently. Haha, jump a scare. Don't you love them jump scares? Jump scares are great. He's got freaking 3 guns. Just in case. And he's like, huh, there seemed to be a pistol here. If I just collect this, oh, the pistol is slimy. I wonder what could have been doing that. Oh god. And this is like super brutal. Oh. That sucks. They should have had him in more of the movie. Killed somebody else off instead. Hello, I am an alien. See, again, the digital ones just look bad. Huh. He seemed to be alive? Hello? Are you alive, Mr. Sir from the Crow, sir? This is very interesting. Look at this wound in his chest. He shouldn't be alive after that. Because oh, jeez. And it's Ripley for some reason. I was just going for the flashlight. Jeez, woman. Or escaped. Yeah, why aren't you shooting him right now? That's correct. You might recognize what's his name. The guard in the background there? You might recognize him if you watch Breaking Bad. He's freaking Tuco. It's baby Tuco, guys. That's gross. I mean, everybody's like, what? That still doesn't make sense, Mrs. Byers. Okay. I don't really have an answer for that. Weren't you just gonna shoot Ren? We all stick together, agreed? Weren't you gonna shoot Ren just a second ago? Is that the clip? It looks like a... But he wasn't done massaging my feet. See, they will see the symbolism of the feminism because she's pulling off a thing that is phallic. And she's like, oh, gross. Oh, God. I think a lot of the problems with this movie are actually the influence of the French director being in our tour. He he comes from a place where he makes a lot of movies about art and things that are not really about stories and things. So he's not really one to make a movie like this. Oh, hi, guys. It's free. See you live. He's super dead. What? Yeah. But they don't seem to care about meat because they literally kill people and then just leave them. They've done that the entire franchise. They don't seem to care about meat. She can tell because she's psychic. Don't worry about it. See, because it is a reference to the Earth. The people will understand that because it's a reference, reference to Earth. Oh, that shot was not in focus, but it was okay, I guess. No one saw fit to relook at it. Nobody seemed ready for the reshoot. No one noticed in time. Winona Ryder has a bad case of the crazy eyes. You just look at her, you're like, oh my god, you're kind of crazy, aren't you, honey? Oh no, it's 1 through 7. So the guy who's playing Christie, he has literally done basically nothing else. He's on CSI. He's been on CSI for like he was on CSI for like 15 years, which is crazy. And then he's been on all kinds of stuff as well, but it's all like TV, small stuff. Oh look, it's all the failed clones. At least they hammered it home where it's like, oh, it was really hard to do this. It wasn't, super easy, barely an inconvenience. She was developing that in her mouth, and then it just went crazy from there. It's pretty gross with the hybrid. See, honestly, I think with the plot of this movie, what they were doing is they were writing a completely separate. Joss Whedon was writing a completely separate character, not Ripley at all, and they were attempting a genetic splice with alien DNA rather than having the full aliens. But also, trying to tame them. So they were trying, two different paths, basically. And she's like, you are super gross. It doesn't even look like her. It's crazy. I don't know. It might be a different actress. Okay. So this is one of the flamethrower ones, apparently? And she's like, and then they're like, well, what if she burned everything? She's very upset because she is a clone. She find out that there are many other hers, you see, so then she upset. And then she just burn it all, Because I am French. Oh, that one did. Oh, it did break. There we go. So then, I guess we're just gonna keep moving. And why not? Genre would be excellent at CinemaSins. Must be a chick thing. One of the things that's really cool is they actually built a ton of sets. So all of that is like, real places rather than having, kind of BSing it. Because you could if you really wanted to. You could go to like a factory and you're like, oh, this is the spaceship, But no, they actually built like sets and stuff. Oh no, they're all dead. Wait, were all the military guys not on to the plan? Did they not know about the plan? Because he's like, oh, this is crazy. Look at all this stuff. Maybe. And then there's this guy. That's a great way to greet people with guns. Does he know any other words? Apparently not. Oh, he does speak. And they're all realizing what they did. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty gnarly, pretty metal. How can you smell it? That is weird. Is this more of the breath technology? The smelloscope? Oh. Instead of fighting, you should just shoot him. Foreign contaminant. Don't kiss, don't kiss, don't kiss, don't kiss, don't kiss. Gross. Well, Harry Potter? Gross. He's like, I'm shocked you would say something like that about me. And here's where they really start to stretch how all this works. Let's remember how long it took for John Hurt to die from the original Alien. He got up and he said, "Oh God, I'm hungry." And they got some food, and then he died during the meal. So we would estimate an hour and a half tops, right? Oh, now it's going to be underwater. But if it's an hour and a half, then that means that guy should probably already be dead. This is total BS! Oh wait, there it is. Just don't do the backstroke, yeah? Well, one of them doesn't need to take a deep breath. See, and they could swim through the kitchen that is all underwater, and the sous chef could be like, "There's not gonna be a sous chef. They're underwater." That's right. The sous chef would be like nothing because he is dead or escaped. And then the aliens would be like, "Oh yes, I am the sous chef, and he's got the talk on, and they can't breathe underwater." Well, we do not. We don't know that. They could have breathed underwater, you know. They could breathe underwater. You don't know about the aliens and their breathing underwaterness. What, jeez? It's the aliens. Don't stop, you morons. Keep swimming. He can stop the fire. Everyone who doesn't have weapons, don't stop. Boom! It's an alien. They actually look okay when they're swimming. But out of the water, they do not look good. Oh, geez, she's like, I am stuck. I do not know what to do. I'm going to drown if I do not get eaten by this alien. Da 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 da. Oh no, she dead now, definitely. And she's like, oh yeah, I like it when people die. See, how long has it been? Because that means they laid down this resin over the water in, like, an hour. And look, it's an entirely foreign landscape now. In, again, like an hour with eggs everywhere. It's a cool environment, but it makes no logical sense. Because it looks like they set up a frickin' booby trap. Yep, she got her face hugged. Remember when the face huggers being taken off would kill the people in the Well, apparently that means nothing. That would kill the host if it now it does help that the tail is off her neck. That helps. I like how the egg caught the first round. It's like, oh yeah, I'll take that, thank you. But we went from, okay, there are 12 aliens to look how many freaking eggs there are. But yeah, remember how how that all worked? Well, it's BS apparently. Someone watched Star Wars. You really are far too trusting. Destroy Alderaan. Yes. Oh no. Now we'll never get to the Upside Down. Hey, you guys suck, okay? That is not cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's jammed. His shot to the gun is jammed. See, and since when are they able to spit acid? You know, I think that was actually pulled from the comic books, because there are ones that can spit acid in the comic books. But they're bred off of different things, right? And he's like, oh, I could get a twofer. They seem to be stapling each other together for warmth. Johnner does the one cool thing he does in the whole movie. How does the alien know to dodge bullet? This is the question. He can barely hold on because he can't use his leg. He cannot use his leg. He don't know what to do. And Christy decides to be a hero. Hit the button. And knock on the door. Candygram. A pair of boots. Blue pants. Oh, it's she came back from the Upside Down. Look at her. She was shot, but now she's alive and it's fine. Don't ask her any questions about it. Well, and she a robot. So she didn't need to breathe underwater and all that, and she was just lying. Tuco de la exposición. Tuco de la exposición. It's Tuco del expedición. There it is. Access denied. Maybe. What? We all burned our modems? What do you mean we all did? I don't have a modem. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we all did. All the droids did. Because they needed to. Because otherwise they'd be recalled and destroyed. Look, they got a digital Bible and they just plug it in. It's a digital Bible. Why does she want to kill them all of a sudden? Wasn't she kind of like, oh yeah, I'm super happy about this? Their technology for robots is like super gross. You put like a 1/4-inch cable into their arm. It's weird. But if we crash it, then maybe that will be a dramatic finish to the movie when we crash the whole ship. You know? See, and he's able to resist. How is he able to resist it, right? I feel happy. I feel happy. Opening the doors. See, and it's reminiscent of the old one where the ship just turned on all by itself and woke everybody up. Duh. Duh. Nope. And it closed now. All the power go off on the whole level. Because they're going to listen to that. And like, oh, level 1, huh? Does she experience pain? She's like, ack! Me, I'm just a dirty shoplifter. Look it up, kids, it's true. Like I said, the crazy eyes. You're programmed to care about those specific people? Exactly. Ripley would be excellent at CinemaSins. No. She had bad dreams. And why can they just stroll around and they're fine, no weapons? Oh jeez, it's the Slimies again. Does that compute? Psychic craziness. Uh-oh, the queen is in pain. And now she's conveniently just gone. Yes. No. See, and this is where it gets super French. Well, like, look, she is on all of the aliens because she is part of them. You know, she's a part of the aliens. She is an alien herself. Have you, though? Have you really? See, they carry her to the queen, and they're being very nice about it. Not killing her at all, because she is one of them. She is one of the aliens. I kind of like my French character and his cadence. I think I got the cadence pretty well done. Of the English character, of the English with the French character. You know, you kind of got the upward tilt on the last word, you know, where instead of going down to finish the sentence, you go up. I wouldn't say that the accent is flawless, but it's pretty close. I kind of sound more French Canadian. But basically, to sound French, you just have to sound drunk. Or you just got to slow your words a little bit, and then you'll sound the French. And then we'll fix it. Except we won't, because now you're dead. Oh, jeez. Truco de l'exposition. Right? No, not really. They're still coming through. Either he's the strongest human ever, or they don't know what they're talking about. They're either doing this wrong, or he's the strongest human ever. It's crazy. Because remember how everybody else had convulsions when this happened? But no, he's able to control it. And just go into a violent rage. And then just do this. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, I go right through his head. Whoa, that is so 80 yard. It doesn't even match up anymore. There are no eggs. Well, I mean, is she though? That's actually kind of gross if you look at it for more than just a second. It's like super, super gross. So does she just make aliens this way now? I mean, how does this work? Because it was laying eggs before, and now it has a human reproductive system that it developed? Question mark. See, and that's why this her beautiful little butterfly. See, and they don't seem to explain any of this. But what they're doing is they're taking this from the comics. Dark Horse made comics in the late 80s, early 90s, basically after the release of Aliens. And that established that the aliens, the xenomorphs, were a psychic race. Like, their connection was more than instinct. It was actually a psychic connection. And that has been used in later films. This one and AVP specifically have used that. So we can only assume that they... See, and this one has eyes, which is weird. It's a baby. It's a baby alien. Yes. Hello, Deppener. Where is the Deppener? I need some clothes. I'm hoping that they might have some clothes on offer. The Deppener. He's like, you really want me to do this? I mean, okay. You really want me to come over there? Okay, I can do that. Hello, creepy little man. You look tasty. I am quite hungry now, so I think I will feed on your mind. That was quite tasty, but I'm looking for some more. Do not run away, mother. Shaky cam, hooray. Well, not really. But he did get the clamps off it, so that's helpful. Why do you have a camera feed into the place? Hooray, she make crazy jump. Now please close the door so we can get out of here. Right? Why did Johnner get to survive? That is the question. Oh, it's tense with all the hanging stuff. And it not closing with all the fog coming through. Come on, we gotta be space-worthy. Hello, Depanneur? You do not seem to be my mother, but I will help you. There we go. See, I was thinking that it would be quite a good moment if she was trapped in the cargo hold with the monster while they are flying away on the spaceship, while the bigger spaceship crashes into the Earth. I haven't decided where it will crash yet, but I am thinking about it. I'm thinking that we could really sell the dramatic of this scene if we could just have the shaky cam. The shaky cam will help us very much. And he's like, I just want to play peekaboo. Could we just play peekaboo? Oh, no, you know peekaboo? Then I'm just gonna kill you. Tuco del the Exposition is going to save her. No. His name is Tuco del Expedición. Oh, it's like I play peekaboo and I just get this red goo. I do not understand what it is. That's a very Jane sort of line. And he's like, "Go, get back up here! We are Project Paris!" It's like, you are my new mother, except I will play peekaboo with you and maybe smash your head. I don't understand it quite yet. What was that, mommy? Okay, mother, I will put it down. What are we going to do instead, mother? I am a creepy design, you know, because it is very important that I am creepy and that you kind of sexualize it. With the rubbing of the faces. A Beauty and the Beast sort of thing. You know, that took place in France. And she's like, look, that's a window. When all else fails in an alien movie, just throw it out the airlock. Literally, every single one of them is throw it out the airlock except for, like, Alien 3. Alien 3 is the only one where they went, okay, throw it out there, where they didn't go, okay, go throw it out the airlock. Oh no, what is happening? I do not understand the compression. For I am baby. This is quite painful. Mother, what is going on? It hurts very much. I do not like it. Mother, could you come and help me with this, please? I am in quite a lot of pain. Mother? Oh, and I'm still... Oh, and it burst like a balloon. And it do not feel very good at all. My arm, it is outside. Mother, could you please help? He's being pulled back into the upside down. Oh no, it's all my intestines are coming out, and I do not like it. It does not feel good. Now it's going out into space. It felt very bad. I'm deflating like a bad balloon. And I'm done. Oh, he gone now. They're totally going to South Africa. If you look at Earth there, they're totally going to South Africa. Oh, it blew up South Africa. Wow, that looks really crappy by today's standards. But, I mean, this was 97, so... Batman and Robin came out this... See, I think we can really sell the drama if we just shake the camera so much that they cannot see what's going on. See, there should have been more of that between Vreese and Johnner. Alright, it is the clouds. We seem to have escaped the alien. Now there is just fog everywhere because I like the fog very much. And everybody's sweaty and very glistening. And it's French, so it has to be a little bit gay. Oh, and they land in this terrible place in the middle of nowhere. Apparently humans have abandoned it completely. And just so you know that there's a French director there standing outside of Paris. Destroyed post-apocalypse Paris, because why not? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. That was Alien Resurrection.
If you've enjoyed this broadcast, please like and subscribe so that you can be notified as to the upload of our next program. Thank you, and happy watching.